Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 4th, and today was one of those cold days we've had this winter. It wasn't too bad as it could have been, but it was nice and cold. One of the things that I went ahead and took my mom to work again today because her car still broke down, and I got back home. I wasn't home very long at all when I got a call from the repair shop, and they said her car was done and I could come pick it up whenever, which I thought was kind of strange. Said it'd be next weekend before they even got a chance to look at it. I dropped it off yesterday, so I was pretty excited about that. I kind of looked outside and it was somewhat sunny out, and it was cold, but it wasn't horrible, I didn't think. I thought, you know, I'm going to try and take the bike. I haven't rode my damn street bike yet, so I went ahead and took it, and I should have walked it from the garage out to the road, but I tried to ride it, and it was in the snow and whatnot, and it was kind of tricky, and the new fender that I mounted off the back of the front tire that my buddy gave me was hitting my foot when I was pedaling and stuff, so it kind of just threw me off, and I went ahead and got to the road finally and got on, took off riding out there, and it wasn't too bad. It was, like I said, it's cold. I wasn't used to the cold weather out here so much, breathing heavy from the bike riding, and I kind of skipped the highway mostly, and I was heading across town and whatever. Got up to the one spot where it was going to add about 3 blocks onto my ride one way and 3 blocks back if I wanted to go down a side road. So instead I headed down the highway, and there's one decent sized hill between where I was at to the repair shop, and I got to top of the hill and I kicked that baby up into high and I started pedaling like a demon. Thought I'm just going to really rip down this hill and get a lot of momentum to get a good start on the uphill the next. And partly just very short way down the hill, the damn thing de-chained, so I was stuck without being able to pedal. There was a side road off at the very bottom of the hill, so I had to stop on the side road to get off the highway, which was fine, except I realized now I'm sitting at the bottom of a damn hill without any way of getting out of here. So basically I got the chain back on and had to start pedaling from the bottom of the hill, which I gotta tell you absolutely sucked. So went and got the car, paid for it, put the bike in the trunk. It'll fit in the back seat of the car, but with it being dirty and snow covered and that, I didn't want to mess with it, so I said to hell with it and went ahead and just headed out and put the thing in the trunk. You know, I wasn't going that far, so I'd leave the bike hanging out the back of the trunk. It wasn't a big deal because it's just a few miles. It's about, I don't know, probably 5-6 miles from the repair shop to my place, so it wasn't going to be that big a problem there. But the one thing I did have a problem with as soon as I got back home, I was definitely not happy about, was the fact that once I got there, actually before I even got there, I realized it wasn't producing any heat. I thought that was kind of weird, so I called the guy up, said, hey, the car ain't producing any heat or whatever, and sure enough, he was like, well, maybe check the antifreeze, make sure it's got plenty of antifreeze in it, whatever. I might not have got topped all the way off. So I went ahead and thought, okay, no big deal. So I was trying to get home, and I just kept watching the temp gauge, and I noticed it wasn't going, it was starting to go up too high, so I started turning around to head back, and I talked to him. He goes, just call in at 7:30 when the owner of the shop's around and talk to him and whatever. And I said, okay, that's fine, I'll go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and I got home, and by the time I got home, the car was overheating. It was red line hot, so I don't know if the water pump I've got that they put on is no good or what. So I went ahead, took it back down there at 7:30 tonight, dropped it back off. So that's pretty much what I got done for today. I just got done at the gym, and I'm out here to pick Mom up. So anyway, looks like she's here, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.